this is WipEout in VR, and you know, I played WipEout when it first came out, the original WipEout on the original PlayStation. I remember it was one of the 2 games that I got on launch day when it came out in the UK back in 94, 95, whenever it was. I got WipEout and I got Jumping Flash because nobody had Ridge Racer because there were like not enough copies or something. And so this was actually the first game, well, the original WipEout was the first game I ever played on the PS1. And I think I've played every WipEout game since, including the Nintendo 64 WipEout. I played the 2 PSP WipEout games, WipEout Pure and WipEout Fusion, I think it was. I played WipEout 2048 on the Vita. Anyway, but what I haven't done is played WipEout in VR, and I've heard it's one of the kind of defining VR games for this generation. So I have played some of this in non-VR. This is WipEout Amiga collection, incidentally, on PS4. Okay. So I want to make sure I do a race. Alright. I was just adjusting the options because I know that this has an option where it cuts off the sides of the screen to stop motion sickness, but I don't really I don't really suffer from motion sickness in VR, he said, so I usually don't worry about that. This is very cool. Alright. Oh, I don't have I'm not sure I like this. I wanted a cockpit view. So what I will do is, after I've done this, this is a course from WipEout HD, which was a PS3 remake of WipEout Pure on PSP. So I will do one course from WipEout HD, one course from WipEout Fury, which is a remake of WipEout Fusion, and one course from WipEout 2048, which is the I couldn't make my mind up which way to go, which is the all-new course, the all-new HD remaster of the Vita game. Let's see if I get some weapons. Right, when they all come down here, where am I? I'm in last place. I'm doing very well at all. I'm not used to playing it from this view, that's why. Plus I haven't played WipEout in a few years, so... Ah. Who's shooting at me? No! Third place. Wasn't good. Right. I need to go to options and change the view. Camera, close, far, internal. Okay, there we go. Let's try another course from that, from WipEout HD. Oh, that was from 2048 actually. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Single race, there we go. Let's go for that one. Pfizer is my team, so... Yeah, this is a very visceral experience playing this in VR. I remember when this came out, the Omega collection, and I thought, oh wow, yeah, this is more like it. I've got skinny hands. And I thought, yeah, when the Omega collection came out, I thought that would be amazing in VR. But they only patched it at the beginning of this year, of 2018, so... I like this a lot more. Yeah, this isn't a game that I would recommend for people who haven't used VR before or are susceptible to motion sickness. Ah. Okay.
Gold medal awarded.
Okay, let's see if we can do a zone. Okay, so this is a zone race, which is basically you go around the course for as long as you can without dying, and the longer you go, the faster you go until it gets like insanely fast. As you can see, this is more of a kind of cyberspacey virtual course. So it's a mixture of time trial and survival mode. Kind of, and if you hit the sides, you lose energy until your ship explodes. You know, the original WipEout was incredibly difficult because when you hit the sides of the track, you would bounce around like a pinball, and they kind of made the sequel, which I think was called WipEout 2097. Here in the US it was called WipEout XL. They made that a lot easier. The original WipEout is still the hardest game in the series. It was very kind of uncompromising.
Zone 5, clear.
So if you notice, I'm going slightly faster with every lap that I do.
Bronze medal awarded.
Hit the side.
Silver medal awarded. Gold medal awarded. Zone 10, clear.
This is where I start hitting the sides, because it's getting incredibly fast now. To start using the air brakes.
Zone 15, clear.
Oh dear. Being a bit too heavy on the air brakes, Not going to last much longer.
Zone 20, clear.
It's just looking behind me. I believe my record non-VR is on this course is zone 26. So I don't think I'm going to beat that. Oh dear. Zone 25. Okay, so let's have a go on a WipEout Fury track. Okay, so I haven't done any tracks here.
Pfizer.
Let's stick with good old Pfizer. I don't know what track this is. Okay. I've been using my Oculus Go a lot, so it's nice to be in sixth off again. Oh shit! Oh.
New lap record. Cannon.
Ah! Somebody had a quake. How far are they behind me? Oh, there's nobody there.
New lap record. Final lap.
Let's drop some mines. Looks like I've got quite a
Eliminated.
distance on them. Somebody got killed. So you can play this game online. I haven't yet. I don't know if anybody will be playing anymore. But I know that I'll get my ass kicked online, so...
Race complete.
Okay.
Gold medal awarded.
Let's do another race here. And then I'll go back and do one more in WipEout 2048. This has a new soundtrack. I do miss the old Cold Storage music, but Modesto. Ah. What the hell was that? Machine gun.
New lap record.
Ah. I do like the Quake weapon. I think that was brought in WipEout 2097, the second game, if I remember correctly. Oh, somebody went down. Ah. Okay, so one more. Let's do a 2048 course. Motion sickness warning. This track may cause some users to experience motion sickness. The headset and pilot assist settings have been enabled by default. They can be disabled in the game options menu. I have actually turned those off, so hopefully hopefully they won't be turned on. I'll soon know if there are black borders around the screen. Oh no, we're good. Oh no! No, it's got the board. I hate this. It's actually to stop you feeling motion sick, but I find it very restrictive. Oh, this is, I think, the course I did before. Or maybe I can come first this time. Oh yeah, it is. I can see why they do it though, yeah. This is quite a kind of twisty turny track. Shit! Missed the shortcut. Ah! Need to catch up with him. Oh shit, where did he come from?
Final lap.
Go this way. I'm not sure if that was a shortcut or not, but okay, can't see anybody behind me.
First place.
What's an elite pass? Okay, let's do one more track then on here. Oh wait, Queen's Mall, already done this one. Quit race. I just want to do one more track. I wonder if I've opened up any combat. What do we have on here? Okay, let's do this one then.
Visor.
I've done this one as well. Oh well. We'll just do it again. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Actually, bear with me. I think I've unlocked on one of these. Here we go, warped. What do we have on here? Let's do this one.
Visor.
An Ulfa Pass. Should have adjusted this as well, but never mind. This should be quite a bit harder than the last one, than the last few tracks. So, yeah, it's narrower. The course is narrower, for one thing. Ah. Oh wow, that really knocked me for a loop. Red shell.
Race complete. Gold medal awarded.
Okay, so that's WipEout Omega Collection in VR. Thanks, bye.